Brings me closer now. 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 Brings me closer now.
So basically, anything to do with living, decorating, renovating, buying a house, building a house, demolishing a house and building another house. I'm there to help people through whatever it is they need to get that building process or renovating process. Expertise is in renovations project management, so we organise all the trades and all the materials and labour on site and get the job done to completion. That's kitchens, bathrooms, whole homes, all sorts of renovations. Look at what the clients got already, their artworks, their furniture, things they want to bring with them, and try and blend it in with some of the new items that we may suggest for them. And yeah, it's a very fun occupation. You get to meet a lot of interesting people in different walks of life and different stages of their life. If you could sum it up in one or two words, I think we are kind of like house doctors. Brings me closer now. Brings me closer now. Brings me closer now. Jobs that I get most satisfaction out of when you've got someone with a house that's not been touched for years and it's making improvements, and the best thing to do is to take photos of the before house and show what it was like before, and then at the end of the renovation job, when you get those after shots and you look back, that's really satisfying. That transformation is an amazing thing, and a lot of hard work goes into it, and a lot of blood, sweat and tears, but if you can look back and see what was, that's always exciting to see that. First of all, we're small enough that we can keep all our costs down, and so we're not paying over the top for our services. We use the same people that we've known and trusted for over 10 years now. So that means that you get a consistent level of service from the suppliers. We're not chopping and changing. The same painter, the same electrician, the same carpenter, and we've really built up this friendly team of tradies, and we're all like a big family. In that sense, I think you get a lot of trust and reliability and loyalty from your team, whereas larger companies, I guess, they have a lot more employees, and that sort of loyalty gets kind of lost. We are very much a customer-focused company. We don't force anything upon you. We don't ask you to move out and relocate while we do our work. We let you stay in your home, and we work around you. We'll be flexible enough because we're small enough so that everybody is happy and comfortable, and no one gets inconvenienced. It was completely designed around having the family interact and be part of family life, connected to the lounge room, the balcony and the dining room. It's where food happens, family happens, conversation happens, and so it has to be a space that's functional. It has to be workable and has to be comfortable as well. This is the drop-down meals table. It's part of our kitchen island, but it's attached to the island, as you can see. But it drops down, and we have these little seats that we sit at for casual meals. And this is really the place where the family really gets together. And from day one, I wanted something like this so that we had somewhere to all sit and be together. So this is the number one thing. So also a lot of nice big storage. This here is our pantry, and nice and big, and I like to make a kitchen look more like the furniture. Not using materials like timber veneer helps bring furniture and kitchens together. These are under overhead lights. They're LED lights. They do not heat up. LED lighting under the cabinets shines the light straight down on the bench when you're preparing food, which is great because you don't get a light behind you would cast a shadow if it was behind your head. This is actually made of acrylic. It's Perspex. Perspex comes in a lot of colours these days, so I went for something with a bit of a grey tone. And these hinges here are gas lift hinges, which means that they kind of stop, and then you can grab it and pull it down. So, okay, well this is one of my favourite things that I always suggest people have right next to their cooker. It's the pull-out 2 or 3 tier basket unit, and this is where we put all our spices and our oils, our sauces, all those things you need on hand when you're cooking and you haven't got time to run to the pantry and go and get them. So I recommend everybody get one of these. Any good cabinet maker can source these for you. They can be 2 tier, 3 tier, whatever, but it's a definite necessity, I think. This is what we call the study nook. Now it looks like a pantry or part of the kitchen cabinetry, right? But when you are doing a lot of family interaction and you are up here mingling with your family members, you really need to have somewhere to put all the gadgets, all those mobile phones and computers and bits of paper that everybody seems to throw onto the kitchen bench. What every kitchen needs is a really big bin. Don't even bother going for the smaller ones. They'll just fill up too quickly and you'll be racing down to the garbage bin more often. This sort of thing is what you should have. It's 2 30-litre bins, one stacked behind the other. So if you're going to do recycling, you can separate the two. But they're convenient, handy, close to where you're preparing your meals, and you're not tripping over a bin that's freestanding on the floor. So this is a definite must, and one that every kitchen should have. So made this video so that you can see how we live, and maybe you'll like to contact us one time and we can come and help you with your home too.